disbelief, embarrassment. What was I gonna tell people?
So, this is the beginning. I just got cut for the second year in a row, even though I worked my ass off basically all year since I got cut freshman year. But I still ended up getting cut. So, I'm just gonna document my grind now. So that way, I don't know. Everyone has been telling me I should. Just gonna record it all. So yeah.
I identified with working really hard at this point because that's all I really had. I have to shock the world. I have to release a documentary. I have to document this whole thing. I'm gonna work so hard and just prove everyone wrong, prove the program wrong, and just come back better than ever. So, after getting cut twice, I pretty quickly figured out, I'm not gonna keep playing baseball. I can, and I tried for a little bit longer, but I soon realized it was time to apply the lessons and silver linings I took from the trial and error, and then another trial and another error of trying to make the team. I took the physical and mental lessons from that and applied it to bettering my body, and then I soon started creating content on Instagram and then YouTube for fitness, information, fitness vlogs. Through making videos for that, I fell in love with content creation, documentation, which is huge for what I do today. So the struggles that I dealt with in baseball, the same trials and tribulations there, were also carried over into content creation. There was just a whole new set of struggles. I was so, at one point, obsessed with my views and my likes that I did this little gimmick prank video where if I got X amount of likes, I would shave my head. And of course, I got those amount of likes, and now at that point I had to shave my head, and that's when I kind of stepped back from YouTube. There's a point where I was posting every day or every other day. I posted 50 or 60 videos in a 3-month span during summer. And then from that summer to the next summer, which was a year, I posted way less frequently because I was burned out and I didn't know if I enjoyed the vlogging aspect anymore. The difference between my passion with videography and my passion with baseball was baseball I gave up on, and I started creating content, and that's led me down the path where I'm at now. When I achieved burnout with content creation, I didn't give up. I just adjusted and persevered and figured out a different way to keep doing what I love, which is creating content and providing value. And now I have a business out of it. So that was the only difference, and that's why I truly think this is my purpose. So right now I'm at my friend Danny's workshop. I'm filming the whole workout. Him and his buddy Howard are they're hosting this whole workshop, and I'm kind of Danny's go-to video guy, so I'm kind of in the field right now, just doing my thing. So now I'm in a place where I took a risk. I decided against going to college, and because I had this vision of creating the documentary, editing it, filming it, finishing it, all that, on top of putting it up at Lake Theater and premiering it there, and selling tickets for that and bringing people together. And that's
a string of business that I have, and I also have clients that I manage and create content for social media, and I post for them, and I'm building all these streams of finance and relationships with people and networking, and it's pretty much a dream come true. Obviously, like, I wouldn't say I'm satisfied with where I'm at, but like, and there's obviously ups and downs. It's not just like pixies and daisies all the time and like dream job artist type. It's not like that. It's just like I'm happy going through the ups and downs that this process requires, because I love this process. So all that stuff, making money, meeting cool people, meeting people that work with cool brands, building a business, all that stuff is glamorous and cool, and that's, I think, what a lot of people would define as success, and I, to some degree, use that as a measurement of success when I'm evaluating my own personal goals. But to me, the most successful people in any industry, especially art industries, bring mass amounts of people together. So that's why I'm taking the approach that I'm taking with the first movie that I ever created. It's a 37-minute documentary. I rented out a theater, and now I'm in the marketing process of selling tickets for the premiere of my first ever documentary. And I'm gonna start really measuring my success based on how many people I bring together. And eventually that'll translate into landing on the box office list when I premiere more documentaries or movies down the line. But it's not about making lists or anything. It's really just how many people can you create a community and a shared experience for. I think once you start doing that, combined with how much value you provide those people, that's when you start really seeing success. And I think that starts for me on January 5th when I have my event and I see how many people walk in through the doors to see my movie. And until then, I'm kind of just playing a waiting game.